Hi guys, just thought I'd do a quick video explaining about how I control my ADHD. For those of you who don't know, like for the many, like 2 people who don't know what ADHD is, it's a condition called, it means attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. It's a bit of a mouthful. I'm not going to go into detail, it's not really important, but I've been on various medications to manage it. Some of them worked, some of them didn't. That's all you need to know about that. I don't want to specify the medications because it's not really important, but the purpose of this video is because I watched someone's video about having Tourette's syndrome and was kind of inspired by her video because of how honest and open she is, and you know, it's good to be like that. So I do similar things when I hear something, or like when I'm doing something that I like listening to machines. I make noises. They're a bit like Tourette's tics. Some people have Tourette's go. I sometimes do that because I don't know. I just do. It's just something that I do, but I don't choose what noise I do. I don't have Tourette's syndrome, just so you know, and I'm not mocking anyone who does, because I totally understand how difficult it is and how people judge based on your condition, because I've had it all my life. But yeah, I can't remember her name, and I don't know, I think it's Megan something. Yeah, I'll put your video in the description bar. So yeah, I don't know if you've seen mine and Jessica's talk on anthropomorphism at the stars, 7 stars I think it was. But I literally had no idea I was making these noises. Like, I don't realise that I'm doing it. Like, I don't think before, like, and I'll say words a bit, it's a bit like Tourette's, but it's not Tourette's. It's just how I manage my ADHD and how I keep my excitement under control. Yeah, I think I'm glad that I've found a way to control it, because it was difficult when I was a child. That's what I'm going to say. It was difficult, but we've managed to keep it at bay. I was violent, but I'm not now. Should specify that I'm not. And by violent I mean just, you know, kicking doors and stuff. I can't really remember, but I'm not like that anymore, because I've managed to control it. And I think a lot of people assume that, this kind of pisses me off a bit, like when parents don't give their child enough discipline and then they label them with ADHD, and it fucking winds me up. So many kids have been labelled with ADHD when they don't fucking have it. Like, oh yeah, and my yeah, and it's like, it's kind of like the old cliche, oh, if someone kicks a door they've got ADHD, or if someone's bad tempered they have ADHD, and it really does offend me. So, you know, if you're a parent out there and you're letting your child sleep, or actually no, if you're letting your child on the computer and then you don't, you know, you don't give them a routine, you're the only one to blame, not the kid. It's how you bring your kids up, and I totally respect parents who bring their kids up well. Sorry, that sounded really bad, I want to edit that out. But yeah, I hate it when children get labelled when they don't have it. My best friend Jessica, it's quite funny, she was like, oh, you do those noises so much. Like, I had no idea. I I'm excited at little things. I like lifts. Oh yeah, and I don't know if the lift video is going to be going up now, because like I need someone to hold the camera, and I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't I don't know if I'll just do the motor sound or what I'll do, because you won't be able to hear it properly. I don't know, maybe I can edit it, but yeah, I'm going off track. Oh yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, noises. I find that making noises helps me personally. This is my personal thing that I've just, it's not something I used to, actually it probably is, I don't remember. It's quite funny, my mum used to actually think I had Tourette's syndrome, because I used to, like, I don't know if there's anyone with Tourette's. If there is anyone with Tourette's out there, can you tell me if you know if you do this, like, as a tic? Do you say words, random words, like, I don't know, do you just say random words? And I'm gonna, yeah, do you do that? So, like, when I was little, I used to say makes, manufacturers. So I'd be playing my piano, and then I'd go, I'd like, for no reason, I'd go Panasonic, or I'd just say random makes or machine types, like laptop, and I don't know why, but it's not, I don't have Tourette's syndrome. I'm kind of frustrated at the lack of understanding of ADHD within schools. And I'm not like saying that no school understands, because there are schools that are fucking awesome, but some schools just don't get it, and I was in one of those schools, primary schools. I'm not going to say who it was, where it was, because it's not relevant, but I was just continually told off when I can't help what I do. I wasn't violent at school, but like I would be just constantly accused of faking things, and you know, it used to really annoy me, and because of that I now get worried that people think it's just a thing, like, I don't know, but I've completely forgotten what I was saying. Yeah, noises. I'll say random words. Oh yeah, I'll say that. I'll say sorry, this video is so vague, by the way. I'll say random words, like I don't think what I say before I say it. So I don't know, I'll say made up words that don't even exist. I can't really think of any offhand. But yeah, I'll say made up words for no reason. But I think it's a good coping mechanism for me to control my ADHD, because if I didn't control it, I'd be jumping around. I'd be jumping around and just not myself. And I think ADHD is just assumed to be, you can manage it as an adult, and yeah, you can if you know how and you learn how as a child. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe some people's different, but yeah. Oh yeah, sometimes I can really work hard to control it, like without making noises as well, which kind of helped in college. I don't know why I'm getting excited. I just don't. Yeah. And I think another good way to deal with ADHD is having something to fiddle with, like a label for me is a good one, or having a mint to eat, or having just something to keep your hands busy, because I find that like it kind of engages your brain a little bit. So, and I can't sit through films as well. I can't sit in one place, like, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's my bit about ADHD. And also, if there's anyone with Tourette's out there who can maybe, you know, put a comment below and say what you do. How do you, like, is it even possible to control it? I've always wondered that. Is it possible to control Tourette's? I've always, like, because, you know, you hear it on the TV and people are like, swear, you know, they that's another thing. A cliche of Tourette's. If you have to, that annoys me actually, because there's like loads of tics that some people have and some people don't have. Some people swear, some people don't, and it pisses me off because on TV they only show the ones that swear, so it's kind of assumed that if you have Tourette's you swear. Maybe some people do, but not a lot of people. Not as far as I know. There's more. You know, there's loads of different forms of tics and stuff. Please put in the comments and say if I'm completely wrong. Yeah. And yeah, hope you enjoy this video and stay revved. And I don't know if I'm going to upload this actually, but yeah.